All right, welcome back to my little corner of the baseball world. Today we are going to do a condensed version of a 1950s PSA Reveal. We got 23 cards here to go through. A couple of them came back in cardboard, unfortunately not making the grade. We'll cover those as well. Most of these cards are my buddy James. The last four cards are mine. These are basically 50 stars in low to mid grade that are personal PC options that we wanted to have slabbed and preserved. So I'll go through these pretty quickly. No added stories. You're not going to learn anything here other than seeing some 50s cards with newly graded PSA grades. I've already done a more detailed version of this video. That includes some stories about players and different things. I hope that you will enjoy it and take a look at it. I think those videos actually make me stand out a little bit differently than just your typical show the grades and move on type show. But we'll give you this just in case you're crunched for time and you want to take a look at these. So right before we get started, we're going to just real quickly zoom in on a couple of my favorite autographed baseballs from the 50s. And then the cards in the backdrop here are some of my favorite cards from the 50s in my personal collection now. So without further ado, I'm going to slide these cards over just a little bit so that you can see it. Get a little bit better shot of Pee-wee here. And that we're not blocking the... Set that mat down there just to kind of give it a... Okay. So we're not blocking the view here. Next, let's see what we got. We're going to come back in a little bit here. Don't want to take Eddie out of the picture completely. All right, now. Okay, there we go. Straight up. All right, now, first two cards. Unfortunately, these cards did not grade. The first one is a Baseball Thrills from 1959, Aaron Club's World Series home run. Hit the minimum size required. I thought I measured it. Not sure what's going on there. We'll have to investigate. But the good thing is PSA doesn't charge you on that. The next one is came back altered stock. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. My buddy James picked this up on in a Facebook group, but from a trusted seller. And I'm sure he didn't know either. And I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. I didn't see anything that looked out of the ordinary anyway. Unfortunately, it comes back and PSA does charge for altered stock. So you win some, you lose some. All right. Now we go back to these. The first graded card is another Hank Aaron Club's World Series home run. This one is a pour one. Still nice looking card. In a slab at arm's length. It's very sharp. Goes into the PC. All right. Next is a Stan Musial wraps out 3,000 hits. With this one, we got a 2. A little bit better grade. Probably a technical issue. Not quite centered. The best left to right. But still. We're going to take it and move on. The next one is a Mantle Wraps 42nd home run. To win the home run title, he outpaced Rocky Colavito by 1 home run. This one obviously gets a 1. We've got some tape residue here in this well-loved that was picked up cheap. And obviously that's been taped on a wall or in an album or somewhere, someplace. We're not sure where that came from. But next up, Fence Busters, Braves. We got a 2 on it. Show that real quick. Del Crandall, Joe Adcock, Eddie Matthews, Hank Aaron. We got a 2 on that one also. All right, next up, NL Hitting Stars, Hitting Kings. Yeah, Richie Ashburn, Willie Mays. This one does have, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but it does have a little bit of a crease right along there. Still a nice looking card. Got a 2 on it, which is about right. It had some definite wear and tear on it showing. Next up, Roger Maris. This one got a 3 MK. Somebody decided to draw on this one for whatever reason. I'm not sure the purpose of the circle, but that's okay. We got a 3. Otherwise, the card looks pretty nice for a second-year Roger Maris. Next up is a Alkaline from 58. Mr. Tiger gets a 2 as well. Again, a lot of these are some small minor creases and or corner and edge wear. Just what happens to cards over time. Next, we got a really nice Warren Spawn. This one, unfortunately, is just not centered very well top to bottom. The color on it's great. It looks sharp. Corners are nice. Not razor sharp, but still nice for the grade. Just centering on it is what held it back. Warren Spawn there. Next up, we're going to take a trip to TV Land in 55 Bowman. We got, this one was creased. We got a pour 1 for a Whitey Ford and a 55 Bowman. Give you that right there and see if we can get. Whoa, almost knocked the camera down. That would not be good. And we got you a pour 1 there. So let's get that there. See if we can't straighten up the camera just a little bit here. All right. Next, Pee Wee Reese in another 55 Bowman. Again, this is one of my buddy James. Nice looking card here. Just typical wear. Got a VG3 with this one. Just a nice looking card. I like those. Those are, I used to not like the 55 Bowmans, but they've grown on me over the years. Next up, a Hall of Fame third baseman, George Kell from 1956. We got a 2 on it. And got a 59 Drysdale. Once again, another 2. Off center on this one. Lots of corner and edge love there too. 59 Eddie Matthews. Basically same deal. A lot of these cards were in very similar condition, but we got a 2 on it. So move forward there. Got a few All-Star cards here. This is a 59 Hank Aaron All-Star. I don't know if you can see or not, but there is a crease going across, basically right across his chest, right up underneath his armpit, going across. This one got a pour 1, but that was no surprise. We knew that one was coming. Next up, Ernie Banks All-Star. This one's a little bit better condition. Mr. Cub gets a 4. It's a very nice looking card from 1958. And we'll show the back real quickly. Go there and move on. Next, we are staying with 58 All-Stars with Ted Williams. And this one, you can see it yourself. Got a missing corner. It's going to get a pour 1 on this one. Exactly what we expected, but Teddy needs to be preserved and not get worse over the years. So got a nice Ted Williams. I always wonder about the history of cards, where they came from, where they went, what's happened in the time from when the time they came out of a pack. On a Brooks Robinson rookie card, we got a 1 miscut. Not real familiar with that grade. I have looked up others and seen that those do exist. I just don't remember personally ever seeing one before. But again, nice rookie card there. Yeah, got the last 4 cards. This one is my 57 Pee Wee Reese. Pretty well centered. Nice looking card. We got a 5 on that baby. So everything looks good on it. And my 55 Bowman Reese. Picked this one up a year and a half ago. We got a 5 as well. Nothing more than just a little corner wear. Really presents well. Nice looking card there. We'll add that to the Pee Wee Reese collection. Last 2, my Stan Musial 58 All-Star. Again, this one kind of had a heavily dinged corner. Call it a crease, a bend, whatever you want to call it. At the bottom right, I don't know if you can see it or not. But this one got a 3. And that was about where I expected. You hold out hope that you might get a 4, but that's about what we expected on it. So, usual in a 3. And the last card that we have for us today is a 59 Hank Aaron. And on this one, we got a 2. Again, similar condition as the others. Got this at a local trade show. All right, that's going to do it for this video. Wanted to just show you the grades, save you a little bit of a time. If that's important to you, please like and subscribe if you like the channel. I'm going to try to do more and do some different things other than just grade reveals, but wanted to make sure that we got started with some interesting cards. Like, subscribe, comment. Tell me I'm full of crap. Tell me you like me. I don't care. Let's talk. Let's interact a little bit and go from there. Again, I thank you for taking the time to listen and watch, and hope to see you again soon.